I hope the noise of that my water pump is not disturbing.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, because I can close it.
No. There's no point closing it, sir. There's no point closing it. It's very clear. Welcome.
All
So,
right.
yes, everybody, welcome. Here is my mentor, in person of Mr. Richard Freeman Oluyinka. He's a media professional and he's been mentoring me for some time. He's from Nigeria, but not based in Nigeria. He's based in UK. So I spoke to him and I pleaded with him to come have a talk with us before we commence our class tomorrow on the text animation class. And he's live now, as we can see, from UK. So he's going to be addressing us on how we can position ourselves in the digital market for post-COVID preparation. As we can see, most persons have already lost their jobs, and most can attest to the fact that nobody is earning even while at home. But if you prepared yourself in the COVID era, you shouldn't be worried about it. Okay, so let's listen to him. He's going to introduce himself and have a word with us and encourage us. Over to you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Let me first of all ask how many minutes I have so that I don't talk too much.
Okay, so let's do it for like 25 minutes so you can entertain questions from the students.
All right. Yeah. Hello guys. I want to say thank you for giving me this up. Can you hear me? Can you hear me very, very clearly?
Yes, very clear, sir.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, let me first of all say thank you for giving me this opportunity to address you. I always start my speaking when I'm speaking out of Nigeria that one, I'm not better than you. You have to know that. So don't think because he's living in the UK is better. No, erase that from your mind. It's a mentality. So I'm not talking to you because I'm better than you, but I'm just talking to you because I have what you need. That's just the thing. So if the moment you let that stick to your mind, then you will benefit immensely from what I'm going to tell you. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I was born in Nigeria and I grew up in Nigeria before I left Nigeria. And before I left Nigeria, I was doing Okada. And that's the reason why I quickly want to give you a background of so that you know better. So I was doing Okada until I came into the UK. So when I came into the UK, I came into a place of opportunity. Those things I brought from Nigeria were things that I'm using in the UK right now that propelled me up. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
So it means I've already had some things in me to develop, but I needed a ground to facilitate it. So that's the same thing with you. Don't see yourself because you're a Nigerian now you're thinking, oh, somebody is better than you. You only need a ground where you need to put your seed. And when I was told I was going to, sorry, I'm just trying to look at the topic so I can deal with it adequately. When I was told I would speak about learning digital skills for post-COVID-19, as I'm talking to you now, I don't have anything written down to say. And the reason why is because I want to address you from the depth of my heart. If it's possible, during my speaking, if I feel like I want to put Igbo, I'll put it inside so that you understand. If it's possible for me to put Yoruba, I'll put it inside so that you can. So I want to, like, we're just eating and drinking Coca-Cola and we're talking. Now, we're in the 21st century. And what should come to your mind is we are in the media age. Hello?
Yes, sir. We are with you, sir. You're live.
Okay. So
We can hear you, sir. Yes, sir.
fine. So you should know this is the 21st century. Look beyond, you are in Nigeria. Nigeria is underdeveloped. We're still in the 19th century in Nigeria, even though we are making vast speed in information technology, computer, and the digital world. Now, in the next 5 years, if you have pen, write this thing down. In the next 5 years, if you don't know anything about computer, you don't know anything about information technology, you don't know anything about digital marketing, you will not get a job. If you have a pen, write it down. This is 2020. By 2025, a lot of people will not have a job simply because they don't have any knowledge of computer, information technology, social media, digital marketing. A lot of people will not have a job because that is where the world is coming to now. The world is coming to that level that until you see that. Now, digital marketing now, like my Oga told me to talk about it, is another avenue where you can make money while you are sleeping in bed with your mobile phone in your hand. You see, you are just on your phone and you are making money on your mobile phone. Alert will just be entering your account, UBA, first bank, all of them. So we all know now there is a need for that. And if there is a need, you need to meet that need. If you think 5 years time, if you don't have knowledge of computer, information technology, social media, digital marketing, you won't get a job. Then what should you do right now? The simple thing is for you to learn, get learned in information technology, computer, IT, and digital marketing. For instance, I have never met Francis before, but we have just been doing media. We just been talking media. Yesterday, I discussed the business idea with him. If he didn't have the knowledge of the media, that opportunity won't be. I don't need to come to Nigeria before I talk to him. He didn't need to come to the UK. So this is an opportunity for you. I gave Francis a job yesterday to do for me, and he did it within 12 hours. I deliberately told him to do that job because to reveal some things to me about him, which means he keeps to time. Which means if you give him a job, he keeps to time. And then the job is a pay job. It's not a free job. We have not met and we have not talked to him, and he's going to earn money for me. How many people are just sleeping at home now and are making money? Not everyone. But say till the world will go up, Jesus will come or anything will happen, we will all need means to meet our needs. I'm just encouraging you that you should do whatever is in your power to learn that skills that will be useful for you. Don't say you are a female. Don't say you are a lady. Every job is for men right now. In fact, most women are better in digital design than men because women are very, very women pay better attention to details than men. You know, our women, they can take tomato, alubosa, all of them, they will use it to produce different things. So they transfer all these things from the kitchen into the life of the family. For instance, somebody like me who has a wife. So you are not going to be cheating yourself if you say you are a lady, you don't want to do it. No. I mean, you'll be cheating yourself rather, but doesn't matter whether you are a man or a woman, just get yourself useful for yourself.
It's better.
Get useful for yourself. And I think because I'm trying to see, I think I have two female, maybe Makinde, Rebecca, and Jadi Solalawa, and I'm actually talking to you particularly. So don't look at yourself as female. No, don't look at yourself as female. And don't forget the simple information I have given you. In the next 5 years, you don't know anything about digital marketing, you don't know anything about computing, you will not be able to work anywhere in the world except you want to be selling pure water by the roadside. Because in this place where I am right now, I have contactless on my phone, which means I don't even need to carry my card. I can just place my card on a wireless POS and I will pay. Apple Pay, Android Pay. If I buy something in a bag, let us say I come to ShopRite here. I don't want to mention our shop so you won't understand, but you know that ShopRite in Nigeria. If you buy 10 things in a bag, I don't need a girl attendant to scan it for me before I know how much. I can just go to self-service. Self-service is there. There is already a machine where you can just take your item and scan. Pew, 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 pew. When you finish, you pay with the money. Somebody wrote a program that enabled that payment. You see now, somebody wrote a program that made that payment. Then it means if in that shop right there are 20 attendants there, that means they will reduce the 20 attendants to maybe 5. Maybe just to help people who don't know how to do it, but it won't be the same number. You see now, from 20 people at work, it has been reduced to 5. So that's one disadvantage of information technology. People will lose their jobs. People will lose their jobs. It's not a curse. I'm not trying to curse anybody. It's what is going to happen. Like I'm talking to you now. If I have a school, you are my student. You don't need to travel from Oshodi, from Obalende, from Yaba, from Makoko, Kokomako, from Abulegba to Ikeja. But we can just stand where we are, and we have saved cost. If we have saved that cost, it means some drivers will not be able to eat anymore because you won't need to travel all the way. Some Uber drivers won't be able to eat anymore because less people will be using transportation. See, so I can show you so many things. Then the main thing, the digital that we're talking about, I studied creative media in the Kensington and Chelsea College here in London, and I found out that media is a product. The media is a product. There are some people hawk on the street or in the shop, but the digital is a product. The media is a product. Apps are products. Programs are products. You don't need to put them in nylon bag and start to wave it to people. Buy 3 for 200. Buy 3 for 500. No. So you need to begin to design your program. Thank you, Rebecca, for recording this. You're going to share it with people. Yeah, I mean, I deliberately didn't write anything because if I write anything and I'm teaching you big terminologies of the digital world, who that will help? Like we say in Nigeria, who you help? But because I'm talking to you with passion, I'm talking to you with a passion in my heart, just to know that anything that it will cost you, just do that. Hold
Yes,
on.
yes, sir, you're live.
Oh, I thought maybe because I'm reading something that says put your mic or something.
No, no,
Okay.
no, no, no. It's the
So
chat to allow others that couldn't hear you, enable their sound so that they can hear you. But that I'm
awesome.
handling in the background. Just continue.
Yeah. So that is it. Although Francis said he's going to give back to you, are you doing it for free, Francis?
Yes, sir. This text animation class is totally free.
Okay. Now, to that also, if you need, when are you going to do it?
The class is by 12 noon tomorrow. The class starts 12 noon tomorrow. It's going to last for tomorrow and Saturday. We are holding the class for 2 days, and it's going to be intensive and it's going to be practical oriented. Make sure everybody in that group will be able to make text animation and be able to create advert for businesses.
All right. That is very, very fine. After you have done this digital marketing thing by our boss, Adegbe, yes, it's our boss. I would love us to gather again on building a financial framework around your work. What do I mean by building a finance? It means you want to make money from what you want to do or for what you are doing. Because I know our Nigerian people, they always look for help, free, 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 free. If they go to party, they don't mind to eat 2 plates of rice because they like a wolf. So if you don't develop financial framework around what you do, you will discover you just be doing those things free of charge. So I will stop here for now, but I want your question because the questions will now help me to drive extensively at what you say.
Oh, thank you greatly, sir. I don't know how to thank you for this opportunity because time is the greatest asset any man can give anybody. And for a busy person like you, granting me this opportunity to take from your knowledge and time, I want on behalf of the class say a very big thank you. Please, guys, I want us to appreciate him. Out of his tight schedule from the UK, found out time to come to this class and sensitize us on what we are about to do. As you have heard from him, media, technology, digital is the next big thing. You can see oil for the first time, the price went below $0. That means a lot. Oil countries
Yeah,
like Nigeria are crying now. The economy is going to be in shambles. So
yeah,
what makes you stand out is your ability to utilize your technological skills. It is not too late to start. That is why I took it upon myself to make sure I make this class for free so that at least you can have something that is generating you income. Nobody in this classroom can say he or she doesn't have up to 10 to 20 contacts on their WhatsApp, on their social media. These people are into businesses. They make posts daily. They want engaging content. So this is going to build our mind towards content development for businesses from the comfort of your home, wherever you are. You do businesses all over the world and you get paid. And trust me, Naira is losing value by the day. So I'm going to be training them on how to secure a Fiverr account verified from Nigeria, from any part of the world also. That is going to be a bonus for the class. So thank you very much. Guys, I want us to appreciate him, please. Unmute yourself and let's appreciate Mr. Freeman Oluyinka.
Thank you very much, sir,
Thank you
for
very much, sir.
We are so much
Thank you
grateful
very much.
Thank you very
for the
much.
time you took
Thank
to
you.
thank you
attend
very
to
much, sir.
us.
We are so
It means a
grateful.
lot.
you are
Yeah,
welcome.
Okay, sir.
thank
So,
you.
so over to you, sir. I want to really, really appreciate you. Your mentorship has been amazing. At least you are seeing that there are results all over. So I also want to share the results with you after the class. I'm going to be sharing with you the results, the assignments students are going to be producing from adverts and all of the animations. Okay. So I'm going to.
And before I go, let me say I am a coach, and I will explain what a coach is. A coach is someone who helps you get where you want to get. What I'm willing to give you free 30-minute coaching consultation. You don't have to pay for it as well because I like giving back to Nigerians who want, because I didn't have this opportunity when I was coming up. Nobody to mentor me, nobody to coach me. So I give each and every one of you 30 minutes free coaching consultation.
Can we clap for him, sir? Can we clap for him, everybody? Can we put our hands together for him? That is a serious one. Do you know what it means? Okay, sir, please go on, sir.
And the coaching consultation I'm giving you is equivalent to around 250 pounds. So it means if somebody is asking me to do that for him or her in this country, I'll take 250 pounds. But I will I will give each and every one of you free coaching consultation. Take my number from my WhatsApp number from my boss or my email, because we don't need to see before we do coaching. I'm just going to ask you questions that will wake you up. It's a series of questions I will ask you just to help you wake up, discover your resources, and how you can use your resources to get where you want to get to. Not just in digital marketing. I'm not just going to coach you in the media. I'll coach you on your work life, your health life, your relationship, your business life, your academic life, and if you are a skillful person, because I was telling Francis yesterday that I'm a multi-instrumentalist singer. I play musical instruments, three of them, three, and I sing. So is when I coach you, I will help you to put financial framework around things that you do. Even if you are sweeping, you can build financial framework around sweeping. So because that is the essence, person we no get money no fit job, oh my bros. No, it's the same everywhere. Even those of us that we don't work, we won't eat. Money is not falling on trees anywhere in the world. So I will give each and every one of you 30 minutes free coaching consultation. That is if you want to take it. But thank you very much, guys, for giving me the opportunity to.
So I'm very honored. I'm more than honored for this time out. I pray God replenishes your time, blesses you even more, because I know if this is going to be consultation, I know how much it's going to cost me. So I am very grateful for opening the minds of the young ones and even the elderly ones among us, for us to financial freedom is part of God's plans for everybody. It's in the Bible. If you serve the Lord, the evidence is supposed to be there. You should show that you're serving the Lord. So thank you very much. Guys, let's meet in our WhatsApp class. So let's continue from there. Thank you very much, sir. And please say me well to Madam and everybody in the UK. Thank you. Guys, please say, well, let's wave him now. Let's wave him. Let's tell him thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate it.
All right. Okay. He'll be leaving us now, so I will just spend few time. So thank you very much. Okay, guys. All right. Okay, guys. That's my mentor, Mr. Richard Oluyinka Freeman from the UK. He's been mentoring me. He's a multi-talented producer. He's a director. He's a coach. He's a consultant. He's an author. He's a writer. He does a lot of media-related professionalities. So there are more and more that we are going to be gaining. So let's stay put and prepare our mind for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be massive. We are going to be achieving. If you've not invited your friend, make sure you invite your friend, please. If you've not invited your friend, make sure you invite your friend. Okay, thank you, guys. This meeting has been recorded. The link to the video will be shared in the group shortly. Thank you very much, and one love. Let's come to the group and let's share our views and reviews. Thank you, guys. The meeting is all. Any comments, any review,